What's up, everybody? Drew, aka Catching Rockets here. What's up, Andrew? What's up, Michael? What's up, Rob? Rob in the house for the late night stream. Um, yeah, I had a pretty busy day, and then I only slept for like an hour and a half last night, so I took like a big nap. I kind of like sat down and started looking at charts, and when I got like halfway through my list, I hadn't found anything, and I'm like, oh, there's just not a lot of setups. It'd be more beneficial for me to take a nap than keep going and looking through all the charts because there just really wasn't much. And with that said, I don't have a lot of setups for tomorrow, but we absolutely binked it on Spy today. I actually called it out live for people that are in Keenan's Discord. Called out the entry live, and it was pretty spot on. And gave the exit within 7 cents. Like it went 7 cents um, over my what's it called over my price target. So barely, we got out clean, like almost at the top. So very, very well played for anybody that caught it. I already erased my levels on Spy, but I mean, you guys already know. It slapped. I could have took a screenshot, but whatever. It is what it is. We'll quickly just look at the plays from today. Really, we just covered like Myrna, which was a really quick, easy trade. We go to 5 minutes. Um, like you were in and out of this. Let me see. $20. 20 minutes to hit all of our price targets. So great trade. Other one was Home Depot, which kind of swerved us in the sense that it gapped over our entry and then went and hit all of our levels again really quickly as well. I know people made money on this. They entered, even though it didn't give us a clean entry. Um, Happy for you guys. Just be careful trading like that. And then the only other thing was Spy, which, like I already said, like called it out live, called where to close the trade, and we were 7 cents below the high. Not the high of the day, but the high at the time. It sold off really hard after we exited. Um, so for tomorrow, Microsoft is really the only setup that I saw. um, Sorry, let me go to a longer time frame so we can actually see my levels. Gosh, this is kind of annoying. Let me go to the daily. There we go. Um, so on Microsoft, we're looking for calls over 450 and 20 cents. First trim will be 451.25. Second trim 452 and 10 cents. And then we'll close our calls at 452 and 75 cents. So that's literally it for my plays for tomorrow. There's not a lot of setups as, like for calls. I like to enter on pullbacks, and everything's kind of ripping right now, and it's also really just not a spot to be looking for puts. So there wasn't a whole lot of setups that that I liked as far as taking trades. The money levels, yeah, learning charts is very, very important. Um, I mean, we share the game for free on this channel. Volume profile, volume, um, TPO, and footprints, order flow. Those are the things that you really probably want to focus on. There's books linked in the description. Highly recommended to read those. So anyway, that's it for the plays. And then for tomorrow, I think I've found some pretty good setups on Spy. Right now, you can see like on the daily chart, we are um, consistently making higher highs or new all-time highs as volume is decreasing, at least over the last 3 days. Um, which generally indicates that like a pullback is coming. Um, Not necessarily like a huge pullback. I'm not looking for a really big pullback, but our volume is decreasing. At the end of the day, like on 1 hour, our volume was increasing as we pushed up and made all-time highs. And I called this out also as well, live in Keenan's Discord. I want to say it was Droppa that said there's not a whole lot of volume, and I said it's coming, and I knew volume would pick up towards the end of the day. With that said, I almost forgot this, and I'm a man of my words. I got to give props to Shane's trades because he was saying we were going to break 565 today, and I'm like, there's no chance in hell we break 565. And we were having a little banter back and forth playfully, and he ended up being correct, and I ended up being wrong. Like the last 10 minutes of the day, it went up and tapped it, or actually it like rejected off of 550, whatever it was, 564.99, like pretty hard, and then finally went and broke through it, and pushed above it a little bit higher. So anyway, big props to Shane's trades. With his crazy call out on that one. Let's go to a much lower time frame and just kind of get a pretty good deep picture of what we're looking at. Excuse me. So for right now, if we use the last 3 days, we have our sig levels. Third sig 565.15, second sig 565, and then to the downside, second sig 558.99, third sig 557.55. I'm not expecting price to make it down that low. Yeah. Okay, we're done talking about it now, Michael. So, I was saying in Keenan's at the end of the day, like this is our short level up here. I don't remember exactly. I think price was closer to here when I was saying it. 565, like 75-ish. 565, or sorry, 564.75, 564.40-ish is our level to take puts if you want to swing them overnight. And I think right now, so far, like, we're selling off on futures. So if anybody listened, hopefully that pans out. What I am looking for tomorrow, a couple of things. This is my level to be short or in puts. And I am expecting a bounce, like later on in the day. But as of right now, I would like to see break below previous day value area high. 3 5-minute candles close inside, retest, go short, or take puts, and your target is going to be the previous day value area low. We do have a poor low here, so there is a chance that we break through this and go a little bit lower. But for me, basically, if we get a reaction here and come back inside of this poor low level, I would be looking to get back into calls. And your first target's going to be the previous day POC. If we do break below, I'll be watching for a reaction here for a bounce. And yeah, so again, this is generally like the area where I would be watching for calls. And this is my area for puts. Watching the video now today, we might have already missed this if you didn't take it, at the end of the day. But I did call this out live in Keenan's as well, that this is our, swing level for puts right here. And again, like I said, futures have been pretty much selling off since they reopened. So this should play out overnight. I guess there's also a small chance that we come to here, retest, and then go. So those are kind of the scenarios that I'm watching for tomorrow. I don't know that I'm going to have free time, but it was fun being in the in the Discord with you guys live and kind of calling out the levels as I saw them. I don't think I'm going to have that ability tomorrow. I've got quite a bit going on. Doctor's appointment for the wife, and then just stuff with the kid and whatever. So, yeah, but so that's what I'm going to be watching for tomorrow. Hopefully this helps you guys out. I'm going to post screenshots of the trades so that people that aren't able to be on this late can watch the levels, or can just look at the screenshots and hopefully catch some trades tomorrow. All right. That was pretty quick. That's awesome. Money levels. Yeah, we'll definitely put you on some game. We'll definitely teach you how to be a trader if that's what you're watching, if that's what you're trying to achieve. This is definitely the spot to learn. This guy. There's literally no setup. Yeah. Kind of surprised that there's no setup. Let me look at the clouds. Actually, there is a setup. Just not one that meets my criteria. It should be bouncing here. This is where you want to see a bounce, right?
What stock is this?
MU. All right, Rob. You can take calls over 128. Actually, I think we're going to put this one on the PDF. It's actually a nice setup.
It follows the guidance. It's very
So this is going to be the only thing I don't really like about it. 81 cents above. There's a possible rejection here. So this right here would be enough reason for me to not share this trade. Only being able to catch like 81 cents. Don't love it. This is a definite trim here. And I'm good with that. Like a point and 20-cent move, I'll take it any day. Oh, and I forgot to mention, Microsoft is going to be a day trade. It's a good thing Rob asked, otherwise I would have forgot to mention that. All right, so that's MU. Definitely playable. Just don't love the 128.81 level. Anyway, calls above 128, 128. First trim possibly is going to be 128 and 81 cents. Our actual first trim level will be 129 and 20 cents. Second trim 130. Third trim 130 and 90 cents. Close calls at 131.90. I'm going to put this on the PDF, and I'm going to say if we touch 128.81, I'm calling it a win. And that's just going to be it. And for this is, I would do a swing trade 2 days out. But if you're looking for just like second trim or third trim, you should be able to do it in 1 day. Anyway, let me just throw this on the PDF really quick before I close out the video, and then that way if anybody has any questions or whatever, I can answer their questions. Where do you get the pin for the PDF? If you guys want, I can just share this. Hopefully you guys are not getting lag. I'm getting some like frame dropped notifications, but my only concern with sharing this is I think people would be able to edit it. Okay. I think though, yeah, I don't know about all that. Let me take a look at Google Drive. Like, I'm happy to share it as long as I can make sure nobody can edit it.
You want me to for you? I
What's
could
that?
try to edit something.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Link me it? I
Yeah,
forget
give
where
me
it's-
just a second. I'm setting up the permissions really quick. There you go.
You can open it up in my Google Sheets, but I think that downloads it, and then I think this is okay.
All right, I'll just post it in my channel on Keenan's, and I'll pin it. And then if anybody from Shorty's Discord wants it, just DM me and I'll just send you a link. All right, so it's posted. Everybody should be able to see it now. Um, yeah. So anyway, you guys should be able to see it now and view it. So like I said, I'm gonna quickly like go in. Okay, sounds good, Rob. Thank you. Why not? You have to be on regular trading or on. I'm guessing you're talking about SPY or something. You have to make sure that you're on 30 minutes and on regular trading hours and not extended. So anyway, like I said, I'm gonna go in and post screenshots of the trades, screenshots of SPY. I'm just gonna be doing that in Keenan's. If anybody from Shorties wants it, just let me know. I just don't want to clog up the channels or the chats or whatever, you know. So that'll do it. All right, everybody. Hopefully this is helpful for tomorrow. I hope you guys all make some money and absolutely crush it. I know
Thanks,
I
Rockets.
will. No worries. Other than that, you guys have a good night. Much love. Peace out.